Hey, step inside that booth and loosen the top 503 line is alive. Look, man, late night hunt, 1:30 in the morning. Devin Haney, Vasil Lomachenko. Post-fight reaction, post-fight hunt. Listen, hell of a fight. Very, very competitive. A lot of back and forth action between both guys. Lomachenko came to fight. He got up for this fight. He came out strong in the first round and pretty much fought every round. Didn't take a round off. A lot of people are upset right now. They feel like Lomachenko won. Feel like he got robbed. Feel like Devin Haney didn't win the fight clear and cut. I'm not here to go back and forth for people or make people believe, that either guy did whatever they did. I'm just here to give you my thoughts and my opinion. It's up to you whether you like it or not. But I will say this though. In my opinion, I feel like Devin Haney won the first 6 to 7 rounds. Lomachenko edged round 8, clearly won round 9, 10, and 11. And I feel like Devin Haney closed it out in the 12th round. You might have saw it different. You might have had a different opinion about it. But for me, that's what I say. I feel like Devin Haney came out hard, making Lomachenko go back with the right hand to the head, uppercut to the body, right hand to the body, left hook. A couple of things I didn't like from Devin Haney. I feel like Devin Haney stood in a pocket in the blender too long. He wasn't moving his head. He wasn't being defensively responsible. He let Lomachenko land a lot of straight left hands, and Lomachenko was getting off some combinations in those later rounds, especially in round 9, round 10. That's when Lomachenko really started piling on Devin with the combinations. And Lomachenko looked very, very good in those rounds. I'm not even much gonna lie to you. But to say that Lomachenko got robbed, Dev didn't do enough to win, look, man. Devin Haney was the undisputed champion coming into this fight. Lomachenko did not take the fight, you know what I'm saying, from Devin Haney. If Lomachenko would have done what he did in rounds 9, 10, and 11, if he would have done that in the beginning stages of the fight, then of course we would be having a different conversation tonight. But he did not do that. He let Devin Haney establish himself. He let Devin Haney get comfortable. He let Devin Haney set a rhythm. And Devin Haney found the groove with those body shots and with that right hand. And he even caught Lomachenko in exchanges with the left hook. I never really seen either guy physically hurt. I never seen Devin Haney knees buckle. I never seen Lomachenko knees buckle. So both guys established, themselves quite even, in my honest opinion. But as far as rounds go, I feel like Devin Haney won more rounds in the earlier stages of those fights, and that was the reason why he secured the victory. And he also won the 12th round. You don't win fights just by having a few good rounds where you decisively won. It's not how boxing works. Devin Haney clearly had the better ring generalship in the ring. Lomachenko, in the later rounds, he had the more effective punches, no doubt. But I feel like Devin Haney had the more effective punches in the beginning, earlier stages of the fight, and he had the better ring generalship. What's next for Devin Haney? Sky's the limit. He could possibly fight Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, or he can move up to 140 and, petition to fight one of the champions at 140 if he don't take a tune-up or a warm-up fight at that weight division. What's next for Lomachenko? He could possibly go down to 130, fight Valdez, fight Navarrete, fight one of the other champions. I think Eddie Hearn got a champion at 130. You know what I'm saying? So Lomachenko still got options. Will he be undisputed? Possibly not. It's gonna be very hard at 135, depending on what Devin Haney does. But he could possibly unify the belts at 130 if he move on it quick within the next year or two. He could possibly, do something at 130 if he chooses to do so. But to all you people that's out here making all these posts and y'all so mad at Devin Haney, for winning, I know it hurt. I know you don't like it, but you got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people wanted Devin Haney to lose tonight. This was a very tough, competitive fight. Hats off to Lomachenko. Hats off to Devin Haney. And I say this. This is Lomachenko's fault. You shouldn't have let Devin Haney gain his confidence. You shouldn't have let Devin Haney get this good. You shouldn't have let Devin Haney get all this experience. You should have fought him 3-4 years ago when he first became your mandatory and they was calling for you. But you didn't do that. So whose fault really is it that you got the short end of the stick or you got robbed, so say? So I just want all the people to keep that in mind while y'all out here making all these posts and commentating on this situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the fight, what y'all want to see next from Devin, what y'all want to see next from Lomachenko, man. It's your boy 503 Line Man, Late Night Hunt. We up out of here, y'all. Deuces.